Hello, my friends. I hope you're having a great day or a great night tonight. I'm the Homeward Helper, and today we're going to be working with some crystals, hand movements, and some brushing as well to help you relax, unwind, and feel good. I'm also going to be pulling a card for you at the end of this reading, at the end of this session as well, okay? Cool. So just sit back, relax, and let's take a couple of deep breaths together as we get started, okay? Just follow my lead, all right? Go ahead and inhale. Hold at the top. And exhale. Nice. And let's do that one more time, all right? Inhale. Hold at the top. And exhale. Nice work. Nice work. Today, where I live, we're celebrating a holiday called Thanksgiving, and it's a day of gratitude. It's kind of funny because my quote for the day, I didn't actually mean it to line up for today. I was like, that's kind of cool that lined up for Thanksgiving, right? The day of gratitude. But I've been thinking a lot about gratitude lately and just how important it is, you know. It just adds joy to everything, you know. It's like, think of like your favorite ingredient. You add it to like any food that you have, right? That's gratitude for everything in life. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. You know, it's like all of a sudden what I have is that much better because I'm grateful for it. Awesome. I attach joy to this item because I'm grateful for it. You know, gratitude is beautiful. It's like adding salt to food, you know, it adds flavor to everything, you know, gratitude. Sorry if that's a kind of a strange analogy, but a strange comparison, but you know what I mean, you know. It reminds me of a Prince song. I think it's a song called Gold by Prince. He says in the song, all that glitters ain't gold. And I think about that with gratitude. Gratitude is worth more than gold, you know. He goes, all that glitters ain't gold. That's a lyric from Prince. I love Prince. But yeah, tonight we're going to be working with my hand. I'm going to be doing some hand movements to help you unwind and relax. I'm going to be working with crystal. This is called green adventurine. It's a beautiful green, very bright, kind of like toothpastey green. Is that the right term? It's kind of toothpastey green crystal. It's a beautiful green, you know. And, you know, for me, like, I think this crystal, it helps with your heart chakra, you know. I got a green agate here. This helps with heart chakra, too. And green is a color of luck and good fortune, you know. And it helps with your heart, which helps you to relax. When your heart is healthy, you have an easier time relaxing, you know. So let's help you with that tonight as well, okay, my friend? I'm going to work with this green adventurine. It's a very adventurous crystal. Wow. All puns intended. Sorry. That's kind of funny. No, I'll stop. Okay. Green adventurine. I hope you're having a good, if you're celebrating Thanksgiving today, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. It was pretty quiet for me. I just celebrated it with my mom and dad and a family friend. It went really well though. It was a good day today. We got to enjoy each other's company and to enjoy some good food, you know? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you're celebrating today as well, my friend. I hope you got to eat some pumpkin pie with some whipped cream. Speaking of which, Thanksgiving is a day of gratitude, and I'd like to ask you, what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for, my friend? I'm going to tell you what I'm thankful for, and I said this at the table as well, at the dinner table. I said to my dad, my mom, and our family friend, I'm thankful for a good story. You know, I'm thankful for a good story. A good story is something that helps take your mind off the daily stressors of everyday life. A good story brings joy. A good story helps you to relate to another character and it helps you to feel less alone. A good story it's a fun way to pass the time, you know. A good story can help you feel better about yourself. It can be a fulfilling experience, knowing that you got to read a dang good story, you know. And let me show you a book I just ordered. Speaking of a good story, I wanted to show you an example. I got this book. I just ordered this book, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Here's a good story right here. I actually read this book. Probably like 15 years ago. Probably a good 15 years ago, my friends. Sorry, my hand, I don't have the best left hand. I'll try to, I'll get better at the tapping with my left hand. But I read this book probably 15 years ago. I don't remember a whole lot of it, but it's a great mystery story, and it's a great romance book. It's a love story, and it's a murder mystery as well. And it has great characters. But I'm looking forward to starting this again as well. But yeah, that's what I'm thankful for. I'm grateful for a great story. It's a great way to pass the time. But I'd be curious to know, what are you thankful for, my friend? What are you thankful for? What's something you're thankful for? There's so much to be thankful for, right? I hope you're just chilling. You can see, it's getting closer to winter, it's starting to get a little darker outside. You can see it's starting to get a little darker already. It's probably around 4 o'clock right now. 4 o'clock and it's already getting dark. I can barely see Princess Leia here in the camera. Go ahead and take another deep, let's remember to breathe, right? And speaking of myself included, let's take another deep breath together. You ready? Go ahead and inhale. Hold. And exhale. Feels good. I kind of like the lighting right now. It's kind of cozy, you know? We're getting ready to enjoy the sunset together. Well, although the sun really isn't out right now, but you know, the clouds, it's pretty cloudy out, but you know what I mean, right? But yeah, it's green aventurine. It's a very bright and vibrant, positive crystal, you know? Excuse me. Let's work a little more with this beautiful, vibrant, and joyful crystal. Nice. But yeah, I'd be very curious to hear about the things that you're thankful for and the activities or people that you're thankful for as well. Speaking of people that we're thankful for, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for all of you, my friends. Thanks for being here with me on my journey through this world. We're in this together, and thanks for being here with me. And I hope you're enjoying the content, my friend. I hope it's helping you to relax, or I just hope it's helping you in one way or another. Maybe it just helps you to smile every now and then. Cool. But I hope my content helps you to feel better about yourself, and I hope it helps you to realize that life doesn't have to be a dungeon. That's the main thing I really want to portray with my content. Life does not have to be a dungeon, and we don't have to live in despair every day. Life doesn't always have to be in black and white. It doesn't have to be colorless, We can add color, purples and greens and blues, and life is full of color, It's not meant to be a dungeon. And gratitude can help with that, We find gold in dungeons, right? But gratitude is worth more than gold. See my beautiful amethyst crystal as well. It's a very beautiful crystal. It helps with anxiety and stress. Helps to alleviate anxiety and stress. I'd love to have an amethyst necklace. It's one of my favorite crystals. Next to selenite here, this is one of my favorites. This is like a top dog crystal for me. This is one of the best. It helps to purify negative energy. Ooh, look how the light's shining on it right now. Isn't that pretty? Do you see that little glint going off of it? Whoa, that looks cool. But this will help you to cut cords with negative attachments, with negativity. It helps to purify negativity in general. Go ahead and remember to breathe. Just remember to breathe. Keep taking some nice, slow, deep breaths as you're watching this, as you're relaxing, hopefully. Let yourself smile a little bit as well. It feels good to smile. That's one thing I got to remind myself. Jeez. It's like some days I'll be like, oh, it's so important to smile, and then I'll go for like 3 days straight just being in a really bad mood, You got to remember to smile. We got to follow through with our intentions, right? I'm going to smile more, so I'm going to smile more. I want to smile more, so I'm going to smile more, I'm going to do some more hand movements here. Then I'm going to pull a card for you. Ooh, it's getting pretty dark. I'm going to pull a card for you while it's still light enough for us to see the cards, okay? But yeah, for me, what I'm thankful for, I'm grateful for a good story. I'm grateful for a good story because a good story it's a source of joy. It's a wonderful source of joy. It doesn't require batteries. It doesn't require Wi-Fi. It's a wonderful source of joy at a friendly price, a good book or a good story, Kind of feel like the Karate Kid, right? Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm going to ask my spirit guides what we should focus on right now. What should we focus on right now, my friends? What should me and my community here focus on as we get ready to move into December here? As we get ready to transition from November to December, and as we focus on gratitude and joy and the beauty of life, rather than the despair of it, what should we focus on? Please and thank you. Thank you so much. let's go with this one here. And our card is, well, look at this. This is an exciting card. Jump in. You see that? Jump in. Sorry about the light, but it says jump in on there. Wow. Jump in. It's a very, very positive card. You know, it's like a card about just moving forward, a card about being present in the moment. Carpe diem, seize the day, jump in. Let's jump in with gratitude in our hearts. Also, let's read the description here, okay? And the card, if you can't see it very well, it's like somebody, excuse me, they're very peaceful. I think they have their eyes closed. They're just kind of swimming in the water, and there's jellyfish all around them. There's jellyfish all around them. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. Take a risk, you know, right? Take a risk. It's time to take the next step. Step out of your comfort zone. Jump in. Sorry, let's continue. I'm a little too enthusiastic sometimes, maybe. Anyways, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way, right? So what's that saying? There's never a perfect time to do it. Just start now. Just start now. Okay, just do what you're going to do and do it now. Like even right now, it's like, oh, I wasn't sure if I should record because it's getting dark. It's not the right time. I'm doing it right now. We're doing fine. Jump in. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Just what I said, right? You know, it might not always be the perfect time or feel like the perfect time. Wait a minute, let's wait till that happens first. Go! Jump in. Go now. Do what you need. Do what you've been meaning to do right now. It's okay. You know, believe in yourself. You got this. You're a strong person. Let's stop procrastinating and let's take the next step towards a positive outcome. Let's take a next step. Let's take the next step towards our next goal or our next dream, okay? Let's take the next step we need to take towards our goals and our dreams. Let's jump in. And it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be perfect timing, but we do it anyway. Beautiful message. I love that. It's so fun. And that's our message for December, okay? Let's jump in. Don't think too much about it. Don't overanalyze. Don't doubt yourself. Don't feel like you're not ready. You know, you're ready. You're ready. I'm ready. Let's take the next step towards our goals and towards our dreams. Just jump in. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, you know? But I hope this reading helped you. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed this session, my friend. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. I'm the Homeward Helper. My name's Dave. Thanks again for being here. I love all of you so much with all my heart and with all my soul. Just remember that we're in this together. I'm here. I'm not going to stop uploading these videos. And I just want to say don't give up, and I won't give up either, all right? And we're in this together, my friends. So let's jump in, you know, whatever we need to do next, let's do it. Let's get it going, you know. I was thinking next week I'm working. I don't know if I should go to that cafe where I'm going to meet some new people. It might not be the right, go. I'm going to go. I'm going next week. You know, it's not always, we don't always need to wait for perfect timing, right? Let's jump in. So let's jump in towards our next goal, our next task, our next dream, and let's seize the day. Let's grab life by the horns, all right? All right, I'm the Homeward Helper. I hope you enjoyed this session, my friend. Be gentle with yourself and take life one step at a time. Trust your intuition. Remember to breathe. One of One of my viewers reminded me that the other day. They posted something about, they posted a reminder that, well, that my talking about breath work helped them, and just them talking about that to me helped me too, because sometimes I forget to just breathe as well. So let's all, as we get ready, as we jump in towards the next month, towards December, let's all remember to breathe, okay? Jump in, but take life one step at a time, okay? But let's take that first step, right? Let's take that first step. All right. I'll see you next time, okay, my friend? I hope you have a great weekend. If you're doing any shopping, it's Black Friday. I hope the crowds aren't too overwhelming. I got to go to work tomorrow, so it's going to be an adventurous day, but it's going to go by quick, and I'll be all right. But I'll see you next time, okay? Take good care of yourself, all right? You matter. You're an awesome person. Love who you are. Love that you're different. Always love yourself, all right? Peace. I'll see you next time, okay?